Catholic parishioners protested at a mass on Sunday as the embattled Cardinal Donald Wuerl, the Archbishop of Washington, spoke from the pulpit. Here is one moment during Sunday services.
We need to hold close in our prayers and our loyalty our Holy Father Pope Francis. Increasingly, it's considerable animosity. At each Mass, we pray for him by name.
At that same time, there was this silent protest. Mary Challoner stood in the choir loft, arms crossed, with her back turned to the Cardinal as he spoke. And she joins us now. Mary, good morning.
Good morning.
So, as I understand it, you didn't go to church on Sunday intending to protest. So what happened while you were there?
I didn't know the Cardinal would be installing our new pastor. And when he began the Mass, he said he would be speaking about the crisis in the church at the end of the Mass. So the Mass proceeded as normal, and then at the end, he went over to the lectern to speak about the crisis, and that's when I decided that I would protest silently by turning my back. I have come from a family where we have protested things in the church for a long time. When I was a little girl, I walked out of the shrine with my father, holding his hand to protest the birth control encyclical. I feel as a Catholic that I have a right to make a respectful protest, and that's what I did.
Yeah, no, it's fascinating to hear about and read about your family history, because you're a devout Catholic from a devout Catholic family, but you also feel that it is your right to protest policy. And so what message were you trying to send by turning around silently to the Cardinal?
I was trying to send a message that I, just speaking for myself, do not approve of the way the church has handled this scandal for the last 16 years. And I think that the church could use some more transparency in the way they have dealt with this, and in the light of the findings in the Pennsylvania grand jury report, it seemed more than ever important to say, we want to hear about the facts from the church and not from a grand jury.
Do you want Cardinal Wuerl to resign?
I want to begin by saying that the accusations in the grand jury report may well not be true. He may be absolved of all those charges. However, I still think that he should resign. I think he should step aside, I think it's a better way to say it, as a sign of support for a radical change in the way the church deals with this problem. I think the church needs to turn over the adjudication of this to lay men and women. And I think if the Cardinal sacrifices his position of privilege and does so unjustly because he was found to be completely absolved of the charges, then I think that is a question of injustice. But there is a lot of injustice in this situation, and you can ask the victims about that.
Yeah.